Are you ready to raise a reliable canine companion who you can trust to make the right decisions and not have to keep an eye on 24/7? And are you ready to do so by taking a holistic approach to dog training and build on your understanding of your dog? Because if so, you've definitely come to the right place.
Let us tell you more about how you can turn your and your dog's life around for the better. So, if you're out there feeling
tired of having to constantly keep an eye on your dog and want to build a trusting partnership, or you don't know how to get started on your dog training journey and are afraid you'll do something wrong? Hey, even if you're just about to get a puppy and want to give them the best start in life but are not quite sure how, this class is the one for you.
Because we know how you feel. We've all been there once. I remember myself 11 years ago when I got no sleep in the mornings, watched my first dog chew up our furniture, and felt uneasy as she had trouble settling when we took her out with us. I remember hearing my dog bark 3 streets down the line from our camping spot when I went out to get ice cream, or having to face the glares of our neighbors after she woke their kids up. We've definitely been there and have felt what you're feeling right now. But man, life can be so much better when you have a well-behaved, 4-legged companion by your side.
After delving into the dog training world, working with numerous trainers, reading hundreds of books and following multiple seminars, we are now better dog owners and trainers. Now we can go on road trips together, take 11 dogs with us at once, and still be at peace while walking through the city center of Berlin. In fact, when we were on that road trip, most people were shocked when they found out how many dogs we had, because most of them were so good that they went unnoticed. And I think being able to do so comes down to having well-behaved dogs who you can rely on and who you've built a mutual understanding with. And you know what the best part of all of this is?
You can achieve the same thing. Training your dog does not have to be hard at all. What we found during the past 15 years of working in this field is that it's not so much about putting in a lot of time and work, it's simply about doing the right work and having understanding. Now we don't think twice about bringing our dogs with us to the seaside. I can sleep in during my holidays if I want to, we go for swims together, and she joins me on my hikes. She settles everywhere we go, and most of all, I can trust her to do the right thing. And you can achieve the same thing with the program we've set up for you with just 10 minutes a day.
With our help and just a little bit of your time, you'll be able to
enjoy a coffee in the city while your dog lies by your side peacefully.
Give your dog the freedom they want on walks.
Have trust and be able to depend on your dog as they depend on you.
And feel acknowledged and proud for being able to do anything you set your mind to with your dog.
That's just a little glimpse of all the possibilities we're offering you with this course. The truth is, what you can achieve goes far beyond what we've just listed.
And we say that with confidence because we have over 15 years of experience in dog training.
We've not only invested years of our lives to acquire this knowledge, but have also worked with different dogs, raised board and trained puppies, held in-person classes, hosted private training hours with our clients, attended workshops, seminars, worked with international trainers, lived the lifestyle we preach, and more.
So since you're watching this video and have gotten this far into it, you should now know that the solution to your problems ultimately comes from understanding your dog and building behaviors that will give the both of you more freedom. So we're here to offer you the very guidance to help you achieve that with our 14-week-long course, Fetching Manners.
we are here to help you raise your dog into a reliable companion with easy-to-follow tutorials and theoretical lessons that will allow you to nurture a better bond with them, one built on mutual understanding and appreciation. If you don't have that yet, the relationship between you and your dog is already taking a toll.
Which is exactly where Maya, Anje, and Yuna were last year. Here's what they have to say.
We had no idea what we were getting into when we got our first Australian Shepherd puppy. Yes, people told us that it's a high-energy doggo, but little did we know what that meant. For the first 2 months, we were like zombies. We were waking up in the middle of the night, she was dragging us around when we went for walkies, and she demanded all the attention a pup could get. Luckily though, we discovered chasing the tail classes that helped us really understand what it meant to be her, how she thinks, what drives her, and more. Within a month, with steady training, we have seen such a tangible change. Yuna started to think about what we want, not what her urges were. Thanks ladies for sharing this course with the world. This was a wake-up call for us to take a step in her shoes.
And we've heard plenty of stories just like these. Since we've started working in the dog training field, we have helped over 637 students with stories just like the ones you've just heard.
And they all had a number of things in common, from feeling exhausted for having to always keep an eye on their dog, struggling to establish a bond with them, and to seeing them as a burden. All of the above are normal, and vast majority of them are caused by a lack of understanding and a lack of proper training foundations, which is the very reason why the problems persist. Our students started seeing changes once they learned about how their dogs think and work, and leverage that to build reliable behaviors with our tried and tested educational program that is fun for both you and your dog. Now, if you're facing the same hurdles, it's the perfect time to start taking the steps necessary to change them, so you can finally start trusting your dog and live in harmony.
As we see it, you've now got 3 options. 1, you can continue living your life resenting your dog as a result of the behaviors they're showing.
2. Find a trainer who does not take on a holistic approach and approaches specific problems with no regard for you and your dog's whole story.
Or 3, jump aboard the fetching manners we're about to introduce you to, and not only build a reliable canine companion, but simultaneously gain an understanding of what goes on in your dog's head. And that way, grow together as you build a mutual and understanding relationship with the help of people like us, who understand the struggle you're experiencing right now.
We're here to help you make lasting changes with a group of people who have all actively taken the steps to improve the relationship they have with their dog.
So we invite you to join Fetching Manners, where you can find all the information necessary to build solid dog ownership foundations and raise your dog into a reliable companion through simple daily exercises and a theory which will help you become an understanding and compassionate owner.
You can enroll on this website below. We consistently update our classes, so the price will likely never be this low again. For what you get, the cost is so low, it's funny. You only need 197 euros, 147 for the challenge people, and that's it. Plus, with this investment, you'll get the added bonus of downloadable PDFs, enrichment DIYs, full-length sessions, and quizzes that will help you master the knowledge and skills you'll learn throughout this challenge.
If you have the desire to lead the way to harmony, confidence, and peace with your dog by building your dog into a reliable partner, this class is for you. So with that, we invite you to take the first step toward a new life and start chasing those tails with your dog. See you there!